This one belief has killed more music careers than bad songs ever have. The biggest lie the industry ever sold you? That success only comes if a label picks you, if a gatekeeper approves, if you make it big. But here's the truth. Waiting for permission will keep you broke, bitter, and stuck. Building your own path from home, that's what leads to freedom and income. And you don't need millions of streams, expensive studios, or industry contacts to do it. Chasing industry approval nearly stalls careers. And this is why. Because we're waiting. You're constantly waiting. Like, well, as soon as somebody notices me, as soon as somebody says I'm good enough, as soon as somebody wants me, then I'll really step into this and start doing the thing. But honestly, the people, if you look at the music industry, even the artists who are huge names, it's because they worked so hard. They were knocking on doors. They were pushing down doors. They weren't waiting for someone to discover them. They had to work hard too, but they are one in a million, right? And so it's very hard to break into that. And what we need to do is we need to make a shift in our mindset, because we need to stop waiting for gatekeepers and start producing from home. Because what happens is we have a mental shift, and all of a sudden it's like, wait a minute, I have everything that I need. I've got the skill, I've got the desire, I've got the gear, and you don't need a lot of gear. It can be a really basic setup, but you've got everything that you need. When all of a sudden you realize, wait a minute, I am enough. I can just go and do this thing. There's opportunity everywhere. And honestly, this mindset trap keeps so many artists stuck in hobby mode, where they think, okay, yeah, I need to wait for someone's approval. I need people to tell me that I'm good enough. No. That's what hobbyists do. But you are a boss producer. You are CEO of your production company. And so when you make that mindset shift and you say, I'm going to stop waiting for permission and I'm just going to jump in and do it. I'm going to find opportunity that excites me. That's when things start happening. That's when success starts compounding. And that's when, honestly, you start finding so much joy, because you're not waiting for permission. You get to build a path in whatever way you want to, and there's so much freedom in that. Here's what actually happens to most artists who sign away their masters and wait for others to build their career. They get to the other side, and I've talked to several people who have wished that they wouldn't. And it's not that they are angry at the industry and they say terrible things about it. I mean, some do, but they wish that they would have known. They wish that they would have had a good lawyer or a good mentor come alongside of them and say, hey, you're actually signing away everything you ever create for evermore, or for X amount of years until the contract is fulfilled, which is going to take you a decade, etc. Fill in the blank. So it's really important to learn from people who have gone before us, who say, hey, wait a minute, you should stop and see what you can build on your own, because now, especially with all of the resources for independent artists, there's a lot of opportunity for you to build an amazing career. And I want to just talk about how independence is not just plan B. It's actually a stronger, more profitable path. And because, as I said, it's like you have got so much more opportunity because you have creative freedom. You don't have somebody telling you what to wear, what to write, how to sing, how to play, where to be, when to be there, and how much money you have to produce, how much you have to tour. Now, don't get me wrong, there's a lot about that life which that is exciting and invigorating for so many people. And also it creates a lot of opportunity because you have budget and all the things, but there's not creative freedom. And I really think that independence is not plan B. It's not the like, oh, this is for the failures. No, it is quite the opposite. This is for those who are stronger, who are incredibly smart, who are looking for a way to make money from home, not because you have to be out touring, but actually that would create a way for you to go out touring if you want to, right? Because you've created financial freedom. So it's not plan B. It is actually a more profitable path. If you want the exact system I use to go from home studio producer to paid, I made a video that breaks it down. Why streams don't pay the bills and what actually does. Click now to see.